No. Hello. Let's see. Alright, yeah, I've been a little sick. I got pretty bad sinus infection over the last week. Oh, no real fever. Just like mucus buildup and shit. Cough. Holy fuck. That can't be real. I'm wondering if people aren't really playing stadium mode anymore. What you think? Is stadium mode popular? Overwatch 2. Alright. Seems like it is, so. We're a soldier. Nice warm up. Computer, turn the computer room lights to red. How y'all doing today? Should I like put more effort into my stream? What do you think? Pretty low effort right now.
Strap in, everyone. The game is about to begin.
Like I'm lagging, full recline. Who's Zug?
Welcome to the armory. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Let's see no Zug.
Everyone could use a little help in the stadium. These are example builds picked by the pros to start our competitors off on the right foot.
Oh. Greetings.
We're just getting started and it's anyone's match. The arena is calling. Our teams.
I don't know why this guy is like pretending to not be who he is. Like he's talking to him about himself as a different name. I don't know.
3, 2,
It's weird.
capture the objective.
Alright, let's go. Forward base. They're gonna come. Whoa, God, where did I go?
10 seconds until the objectives unlocked.
Thank God it's out now, but
Cool.
I rub some dirt on it. Let's go. Check. I've got meds. Who needs them?
Oh man, this is going bad.
I've seen tough spots.
I can't even run there fast enough.
Here's our score. 0-1. Let's have a look at our MVPs.
What did they say? Did they say something about I hate sucking?
Together, it's time for push. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks. Another round down, and it's safe to say that teams are in the zone. The arena is calling. Our teams have.
I don't even see all these names.
We must increase our pace.
Not long now until the teams
Like, I feel like the
lock in
names
for the
never
round.
show up right for me. So I just ignore them for the most part.
Three, two, one. Capture the objective. The objective goes live in 10.
We need to stop that barricade.
Oh. That's who it is.
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up. I've got meds. Enemy on the move. Stop them. Fields online.
They're progressing faster than anticipated.
I mean,
The enemy's pushing that barricade.
Setting up beds. That's better.
this is so sad. Fuck me.
What a performance from these superstars.
There's like nothing I can do.
Coming up next, get ready for chaos in Clash. Time for the teams to gear up.
That's a good combo for the record. Won't be enough for anything.
Another round down, and it's safe to say that teams are in the zone.
Oh, did
The arena is calling. Our
yeah,
teams
back
have
off. I don't
20
think that's gonna
seconds
help.
left.
Well, it might do something.
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round. Three, two, one. Commencing attack on objective B. The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective is now
They'll regret that.
Don't mess with a bit.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
I mean, this is the most futile fucking match I've ever seen. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Holy fuck, that was bad. Oh! I'm not good enough to carry, so I can't cry. All right.
Humans, omnics, and simians of all ages, welcome to the stadium. First up, who's ready to stop the push? Soldier 76 is here to run down the competition.
All right. Let's see if this goes a little bit better. Hey, I only recognize one, two names this time.
To start the game, and the crowd couldn't be more excited. You can't go wrong with all-star
I assume none of them are accurate.
Welcome to the Armory. What tactics will the teams come up with this round? Everyone could use a little help in the stadium. These are example builds picked by the pros to start our competitors off on the right foot.
So I tried to do this one
Fields
first.
online.
I don't think that this is strong enough at the
First round is
beginning,
almost here.
but we'll give it a go. I'm gonna try a slightly different order.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round. The time for preparations is almost up. Three, two, one. Capture the objective.
Cottage deployed.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked. Reapers from the competition catch an eye.
Yeah, I didn't see that Reaper in time.
Any further?
I mean, better than our Reaper.
Redeploying. They've got the lead. Let's hustle. Come get him. Forward. Heat check. Affirmative.
They're moving the barricade.
Robot secure. Repeat. Robot secure. I'm on fire. Barricades moving out.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Keep pushing.
Oh shit.
60 seconds left.
I'm still standing. I'm still fighting. Coming up.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
30 seconds left.
It's just not enough to scare him off.
Enemy on the move. Stop them.
10 seconds remaining.
Time for the reckoning.
Be sure to bring it back.
Oh,
The score
brutal.
is 0-1. You can really tell who the playmakers are. Next
All right. So we'll bolster our ability for sure.
it's time for the teams to consult
That
their
will only
playbooks.
help us. This really helps us. This kind of helps us.
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out.
Everyone, heal up.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
I wonder if having it follow me around would
About to close.
serve me better. Because then I could bring it to people. We'll go with that this time if we get to 7.
Come get healed.
I mean, this guy's just walking up and beating me up. And literally my team's doing nothing against him. It's crazy. I'm standing in the middle of my team getting fucking blanked. There we go.
Under my protection.
Fuck me. At least Reaper's stepping up.
Still got some fight in me.
Nano boost administered.
Root teeth gums. I'm not quite sure. Are they a dentist?
By Ana Amari.
Let's take him to the underworld.
What's his name? Torventine?
Overtime. That's a round one.
Let's go.
2-1. Let's have a look at our
I'll take that. Way to go, Reaper. Reaping what you sow.
coming up.
which is destruction. Or the seeds of destruction. Maybe that's better.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Alright, and then would like to get rid of these, but 1800. I hit.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
If I get this, oh, this, and then this.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round
Yeah, that
off.
gets me 10% more.
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round. Three, two, one.
Dude's just running around with his hands raised up.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Everyone heal up.
God damn it. Doing bad.
Enemy in sight.
Get ready.
The Iron Force watches out.
So close to taking the lead. A remarkable play by Reaper.
Pushing ahead now.
There we go. You guys really stepped it up for me. I appreciate it.
Heat check. Affirmative.
Oh no! I mean, we're gonna get to 5, so I should step it up.
They can't get away with this.
I don't want to get kick verification. Thank you.
We have to meet their push and stop.
Leave for much longer.
Yes.
We're moving.
Bionic heal is ready for use. We're out of time. Finish them off.
Reckoning.
That's a round one. Score 2-1.
Woo!
Some intense competition this round.
Well, this should give me enough to get the big one.
Coming up next, the teams are facing off in clash. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
So I can drop this. And add this. and biggin my radius. And we just need this, so I get more hunker downs. And then we're gonna do this.
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out.
Got there?
Scream expert. This is like
Ready and waiting. 20 seconds.
one of the scams that they tell you. Oh, we can teach you how to be popular.
Can't rampage yet.
The time for preparations is almost up.
I know how to be popular. I don't want to be popular.
3, 2,
I want people to like me for me.
commencing attack on objective.
So people will like my low effort stream or they won't. Pretty simple, right?
Hey.
Drop you off. Oh no!
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
Reaper's got the cup.
There you go, Reaper.
Provide.
I've got men. I don't understand.
Woo!
I've got you in my sights.
Ah!
Minister.
Let's go. Good cleanup. Thank you.
They can't get away with this.
Getting drowsy.
Time for the reckoning.
Yes! I'm coming. I think they got it. No.
Whoa, talk about a game changer.
Bionic healing ready for use.
Soldier 76 is back in command.
God damn this guy.
Let's check the
Fuck it every time.
3, 2, 1.
Son of a bitch.
Really tell who the playmakers are. Next up, the teams are going head to head in control.
Alright, round 5.
Every choice is crucial.
We can. can drop. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, drop this and add this.
What's that?
Biotic healing ready for use.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
So 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
I'm here.
Up to
The
3
arena
seconds.
is
That's
ready
not
and
bad.
waiting. 20 seconds to go. The time for preparations is almost up. This next point decides the match, and victory.
I can
is
see how
in
the
reach.
sprint one would be pretty good.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
أسلام ازيك.
No! Oh, they got us on this one, I think. They can still take it back. Fuck me.
You drongos? I'm with you.
My heal isn't strong enough.
Being fortified.
I've seen tougher spots.
If you're good with Freya, that's a good fucking. This is ridiculous. They are just beating us like we stole something at this point. This is crazy.
I rub some dirt. Let's go.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Soldier 76 is back in command.
I'm with you. Let's kick this off. Time for the reckoning.
Still got some fight.
Damn it!
Shred the moss out of your loincloth.
I've got you in my sights.
Let's check the standings. 3 to 2. Quite the performance from these superstars. Up next, put those hands together. It's time for push. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
Dumb question.
in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out. The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round. The time for preparations is almost up. This next point decides the match, and victory is in reach. 3, 2, 1. Time to capture the objective. 10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
They're pushing ahead.
And that's why you don't mess with the yokai.
We lost the lead.
They can't get away with this. I got meds. Who needs it? I've got you in my sights. Bionic healing ready for use. Stay out of my way. Space clear.
Stations and progress.
Time for the reckoning.
Wrapping fist fight up.
Why'd you guys go so far away?
Still got some fight in me.
10 seconds remaining. Let's check the stats. 3 to 3. Let's have a look at our MVPs. Coming up next, get ready for control. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Alright, let's see if we can pull this one out. Me and Reaper are trying.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins. The armory is about to close. The final round is almost here. There's enough tension in the air to scramble my algorithms. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, let's go, Bash Bro. Come on!
Still got some fight in me. Everyone heal up. Biotic healing ready for you. Just like old times.
Reaper's got the competition petrified.
I've got you in my sights. That warms the bones.
Stay alive. I have a really OP nano here. So much for that.
If I'm still standing, I'm still
Ultimate
fighting.
is ready.
There they are. Get ready.
Fuck off!
Okay, 76. Got it. Alright, Queen, you just have to go then.
They'll regret that.
Let the kitsune go.
Incredible play! Absolutely!
Talon's plans foiled.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Job well done.
guess we'll get back into it. That was depressing. Uh, I didn't watch Grand Blue Dreaming. Is it interesting? Seems like a slice of life type of thing. Not really. When is a High Dive gonna come out with something new? It's like worth watching.
Humans, omnics, and simians of all ages, welcome to the stadium.
Oh, we're gonna really technical. I'm gonna watch House while I'm playing this and streaming.
She refused to take any money without doing any work. So. Want someone to clean your apartment? That's all I mean.
You're supposed to be moving out, not moving more people in.
She's not moving in. She's gonna clean.
Maybe I should just move out and the two of you could...
Charge him 360. Give him epi. Clear.
Still no pulse.
Charging. Clear.
I got a pulse. Peoples are reacting. You still with us?
Without oxygen for less than a minute can't be hypoxia. Be a stroke.
I got to do it
Bob,
this time.
talk to me. Bob, buddy, please.
Who are we against?
The teams are gearing up.
Bob, can you hear me? He's awake. Can you hear me?
Everyone could use a little help in the stadium. These are example builds picked by the pros to start our competitors off on the right foot.
Yes, she is quite the little actress.
So, let's say she's not poisoning him.
Just getting
There's
started,
nothing
and
more to
it's
discuss.
any
We've got lung and kidney failure, neurological symptoms, and now cardiac arrest. A systemic disease with multi-organ involvement is the definition of lupus.
Autoimmune suppressants aren't helping.
We should start him on cyclophosphamide. See if it makes a difference.
Yeah. And interferon.
Interferon isn't an approved treatment for lupus.
Still thinking.
Interferon isn't an approved treatment for heavy metal toxicity either.
True. It's the only thing we can do for a viral infection. We didn't consider it
Because it doesn't make sense. There's no fever.
because he's got no immune system. Thanks to the immunosuppressants you prescribed for lupus treatment.
He didn't use that with the fever either.
Because he got away from most viral autoimmune reaction.
Yeah.
Immunosuppressants you prescribed for lupus treatment. His immune system basically rolled out the red carpet, dormant virus, waking it up, turning it into a present viral infection, give him interferon.
But if it is lupus, interferon can make it worse. Suppresses bone marrow even further.
Which is more likely, a rapidly progressing acute onset lupus in a patient who's already on steroids, or a team of doctors missing a post-viral reaction?
We didn't miss anything.
Wrong. You shouldn't. Give him interferon.
Intravenous interferon has been shown to be effective against some viral infections.
But I thought you said it wasn't an infection. You said it was lupus.
The increasingly rapid progression of the symptoms has caused us to reconsider.
And what if you're wrong here too? What if it's not a virus?
There are risks, especially in patients with At this point, their lungs, kidneys, and heart are all failing. We really don't have any choice.
That's a bummer.
This town just ain't big enough.
Pushing the barricade. Supercharged and on fire.
Earth science. Mr. Foley. So I can cheat on.
That's all it takes.
In ninth grade.
No.
You had an extra
No. And you put out
Get
this.
back in the saddle. Dynamite out.
Yeah. No.
Why not?
Because
Our last
you're not dying.
To bring it back.
Say it anyway.
Let's check the standings. 0, you can really tell who the playmakers
Maybe
are.
are you?
Next up, time to face off in control.
I love you.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies.
It's not working. Both his lungs and kidneys are continuing to
We're
deteriorate.
in the middle innings and everyone's
Up the
waiting to
dose.
see how
We
the
already
match
have.
shakes out.
Apparently not enough.
I don't think it's a virus. We've been running titles for everything we could think of. They're all negative.
Increase the interferon.
House.
You got a better idea? Other than lupus?
Teams have 20 seconds
No.
left.
Then up the dose.
Mr. and Mrs. Lambert's appointment was over an hour ago.
Sorry, I was sick. And my team needed an emergency consult.
The armory is about to close.
Your wife has herpes.
What? That's impossible. I don't have any.
You haven't had an outbreak. Yet. Don't worry, you will.
You ruddy jackass.
Me? I haven't been with anyone in 20 years.
But you're the one with the blisters on his.
Just think about it first. You don't need to have an outbreak to spread the virus.
Yeah, and you're the one always talking about wanting more sex.
From you. And maybe I'd get more if you weren't actually getting it somewhere else.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A lot to talk about.
I don't even think dumping this on my lap. There's gotta be some way to prove that it's him. Sorry.
Either of you two sit on a public toilet. Well,
Of course.
herpes outside the body.
Dr. House, you know you can't get
Some correct doctors will tell you it's impossible to get infected by toilets, but they'll also tell you not to use the same bathroom. Watch your face during the upper addiction.
I always use a paper cover.
Always.
Yes, of course.
I never knew.
Oh, please. This is ridiculous.
Sure. He could believe you can get herpes from a toilet seat, or he could be cheating and just hack to have it out.
The toilet seat makes sense, doesn't it?
She refused to believe such a well-presented lie if she were innocent. And since you both can't be innocent, bloody jackass.
I made a mistake.
Thanks a lot.
I forgot
Honey?
to say that
I'm about to pitch a fit.
Not bad.
She has a family history of arthritis, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. What does...
Stop the interferon. Do another heavy metal screen only. This time test for gold.
Still thinking that she...
Hey, don't let her go to the bathroom.
Why would you care if she... Hello?
Tactical visor activated.
Hi. I'm Lady.
What did you do to my closet?
I cleaned it. Dr. Wilson said that I could go
This is
ahead.
not Dr. Wilson's closet.
Now to show him that I'm
Where's the wood box?
wood box.
Yes, the wood box. It's made of wood and it's box shaped. The back of this closet since the day I moved in.
I didn't see any kind of...
Well, you may not have seen it, but you've obviously moved it. The question is where?
Well, I did not move anything. I just
It was
left it...
in this closet, and you came. Now it's not in this closet.
What type of box?
Wood. It's a brown wood box. It's got a metal handle on the top. It looks like it has like a tackle or toolbox.
Ah, you mean the chest. The one that's under the bed?
This round. Up next, it's time for Clash. Time for the teams to gear up.
Do you need to fix something?
Thanks.
Well, fine. Then I'll go to one on another floor.
Actually, they're not working there either.
Every bathroom in the whole hospital is out of order?
Well, they're, the water...
I'm going to the bathroom.
Where is she?
Had to go to the bathroom.
I told you not to let
What
her.
was I supposed to do? Tie her up?
Why not? She likes that.
Seconds left to prepare for the round. The armory is closing short.
What are you doing? Your hand is wet.
Sorry, must be nervous. I got some bad news.
3, 2, 1. Commencing attack on
Damage to
objective
your
B.
husband's lungs is permanent. Kidney damage is reversible, and with the right therapy, he should regain full neurological function. Other than the fact that he's not going to be running any marathons, he should be
10
fine.
seconds until the objectives unlock.
But that's good news, isn't it?
Finished. When I was a kid, my dad was teaching me projects.
You didn't want me to go to the bathroom because you wanted to tell me my husband is going to be fine and that you used to live in Egypt?
I didn't have a problem with you going to the bathroom.
Now to show him that
I
I'm
just didn't want you to wash your hands. I never actually found a mummy, but I did learn a fair amount about the ancient Egyptians. For example, they discovered the stance flora. It's not only great for toughening ruby glass, it's mixed with gold. It's pretty purple.
They'll need to fall back to objective C.
Your fingers actually are worth their weight in
The
gold.
objective goes live in 10.
You've been sprinkling your husband's cereal with gold sodium thiamylate. Try this remedies for still popular mixer.
It's ridiculous.
Goals on the job.
Why would I
bedside day and night, helping them, comforting them, and at the same time killing them.
Maybe he was having an affair.
She was having an affair.
Maybe she just gets her kicks out of slowly sucking the life out of the guy, watching him suffer.
Must have done something to him.
Yeah, he had it coming.
I didn't say he deserved it.
The only thing he did wrong was marry a sociopath.
Or maybe she just got tired of being married. Didn't want to admit to family and friends that the marriage everyone thought was perfect wasn't.
Shouldn't one of us stay with her? What if she tries to run?
Yeah, Cameron, go back there. It'll be weird if we were all in the ladies' room.
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win. Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off. The time for preparations is almost up. This is the match point. The team needs to pull together to stay in the
Started
fight.
collation therapy with Dimacapro.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
His kidney function
Want to
hasn't
make it out of
improved.
this? Do what I say.
He's gonna need a lung transplant.
10 seconds until the objectives are locked.
More attracted by the minute.
She's gonna blow.
Pleased. I'm thinking he needed to be
Pleased.
Everyone, hot test subject.
That's his place.
Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone. 3 o'clock in the morning. Talking about how she can make it right. Yeah. Yeah. Happiness is when really feel good with somebody. There's nothing wrong being in love with someone. Yeah. Oh, baby.
Let's get back to
Love
the
and
sun.
happiness.
You have one new message.
Hi, this is Blake Hanson calling for Dr. Wilson. I got a better offer for the apartment. I know I offered it to you already, so if you manage the offer, you can go back. Make sure you call me first thing in the morning. Otherwise, well, you got it.
Love makes you do wrong. Love and happiness.
Message deleted.
Oh, oh, happiness. Oh, we got a replay to watch.
Surrender to my will.
It's almost 11.
She needs a lot of sleep these days.
Please, Miss Bardak. I haven't seen her for a week.
See how she's feeling.
Thank you.
You know what to do. All done?
I scrubbed for 45 seconds. The nails all the way down to the elbows. The whole deal.
Are you sick?
No.
Sore throat?
No. I just sometimes I sneeze when I look at lights.
I'm sorry, you better.
I would never get her sick. Please.
A mass.
Got me by the bouncer.
She's crazy. She's let me out like 6 times in the last 2 months. Every time it's just to go to the hospital. I'm a prisoner.
Oh, it's okay.
It's ugly.
Oh.
We're almost ready to get this game started.
I was looking at the sky anyways.
That was a fun match.
Folks, this is a match you'll want to watch.
Here, Max.
Welcome to the armory. It's time for the teams to
Hey,
consult their playbooks.
you kiss or I'll kill you.
Everyone could use a little help in the stadium. These are example builds
skin?
picked by the pros to start our competitors off
You
on the
okay?
front foot.
Melinda, can you... Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Is it your heart? What's wrong? It's my burn! Melinda, I don't know how to use this. I've never used one of these before.
What did you do to her?
About to close.
I'll try to repay the favor.
Cut it, Carl.
Sorry, Colorado.
Young girl, galactic shot. Turns out that's what stops the radio. It's a weird case. I thought you did the dishes last night. It was your day.
I did. Those were good. Midnight snack.
Little midnight snack you made. Poppers.
Whee!
Same poppers I made last night.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is your day, right?
You want me out of here? I get it. Place, I was gonna move, got calls. Yeah. That's why you're making me miserable.
Pay attention or you'll wind up dead.
What's weird about it?
Oh,
She's immunocompromised. You asked me what you knew that.
That's a bargaining chip. Doing dishes for a week.
fuck you.
The score is
The allergic reaction happened while she was in a clean room.
quite the performance from these superstars. Coming up,
Why does she have a clean room in her home?
Heart transplant. Immune system's in the toilet. Mommy built her little angel a John Travolta quality bubble. 6 months after the transplant, she doesn't need to be confined to a clean room. 6 months without putting out. Dr. Cuddy doesn't need to wear thong pants.
now's the time for
It's
our
not our
teams
call.
to work
I
out
was
their
wondering when to get around to my panties. She's had 4 days of workups. They've tested everyone who came anywhere near that room, everything in the room.
It's like an Agatha Christie mystery. Maybe it's not what was there, it's what she was doing. Exercise, Algie. Love it. But what sort of exercise could a strapping young man and
Another round
a
down, and it's
teenage
safe to say
nymph
the
at
teams
possible?
are in
Mom
the
was in the
zone.
room within seconds.
So the boyfriend brought in an allergen and is lying about it.
Or the girl snuck out and she's lying about that.
Or the parents for lying about the room being clean.
These are your big ideas? Somebody's lying?
Hasn't let me down yet. We checked mom, dad, the girl, the boy, the room, and the home.
I can't believe I had so many more kills and still did not get MVP.
Detergent, perfume. No. Barbara's really careful about that stuff. And you haven't been outside recently?
How could I? I'm trapped up there.
You're not trapped. It's just
They won't even tell me the alarm code. Just tell her I can go back to school.
So we clear this up.
Fine. Find out what I'm allergic to and I'll stay away from it. I can go back to school.
It's up to your parents. Medically, there's no reason.
Told you.
10 seconds.
Could I speak to you outside for a second, please? This is fine. Without you in there.
An opinion.
She is 16 years old. Lie to her.
When I was 8, my mom, she hated
I know. I need to listen. I'm overprotective. I saw Finding Nemo. I get it. I don't need another story.
She's being overprotective. You're one of the most overprotective parents I've ever seen.
She has the best private tutors. I let her friends visit. I'm not going to apologize.
Just giving you my thoughts.
She almost died 3 times during her childhood. Penicillin, beef steaks, peanuts.
I've seen her file.
6 months ago, we leave her home alone for the first time on a weekend. She goes out, buys 1 chocolate chip cookie, peanut butter in the dough. She's forgotten her EpiPen. She drives to the hospital, passes out, has an accident. Steering wheel crushed her chest. She ended up losing her heart. So when you say to me that I'm one of the most overprotective parents you've seen, please introduce me to the ones who were more protective so that I can find out what they're doing right.
I bring you 3 things.
She's allergic to having a sucky social life.
Give the parents a break. They're just trying to keep her healthy. Everything in here's living hyperallergenic.
Check it anyway.
Almost at the finish line.
That warms the bones.
This place is cleaner than her hospital room.
Oh, Mama, this window.
It's a 20-foot drop. Sure, heart transplant was slowing down there on a vine. She was with Tarzan and cheated down by the elephant graveyard.
Or Jane stayed in the treehouse. Tarzan came up.
I spent most of the night Friday, but if her mom finds out about that, she will totally freak.
You guys had sex?
Yeah, but, I did everything I could to make sure she wouldn't get sick.
Latex allergy?
What do you mean, like a condom? We didn't...
You had unsafe sex? The whole unsafe thing didn't tell you something?
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't, plan on it, just... I don't know, we're in love. We've been dating for 2 years.
Particularly a lifetime. How about a semen allergy?
We're gonna need a semen sample. You can use the bathroom over there.
Right, how do I...
Aim and shoot.
No thinking about Dr. Cameron, or no?
We should tell her parents.
Why stop there? Call the cops.
Melinda's a minor.
And if we nip it in the bud here, teenagers will never again have sex. The parents will find out when they get the bill anyway.
Oh, so you're fine with them finding out as long as you don't have to tell them personally?
Pretty much.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare.
But it's not you giving the sample. We'd be done by now.
is about to close.
Test was negative. No semen allergy.
Boyfriend sneaks in to get his freak on the night before the anaphylaxis. I don't buy that it's unrelated.
He loves her, did everything he could to make sure she wouldn't get sick.
What does that mean?
Love is an emotion certain people experience, similar to happiness. No, maybe I should give a more relatable example.
Oh, snap. What did he do to protect her? Brillo pad his privates?
I assume he washed and
Oh,
he...
good work. Assumptions are so much faster than actual questions. You the boyfriend? Need to borrow you.
What is going on?
Don't worry. I'll return him in roughly the same condition. Did you take anything to stay healthy? Something stronger than an apple a day? Is he okay?
Setting up
He's just
beds.
tired from being in a coma so long. What'd you take? Don't worry. He can keep a secret.
Right,
Antibiotics, penicillin, any of those names ring a bell?
Yeah, my friend Elliot, his dad had like a whole bottle that he hadn't finished, so I swiped it and took a bunch for like a week. I mean, there's no way I was gonna risk breathing germs on Melinda.
This is the one downside of teenage sex. You're idiots. You almost killed your girlfriend. She's allergic to penicillin.
What do you think? There's still some on my lips? I brushed my teeth.
Think lower and more fun.
I mean, you can go through your stuff.
Totally, dude. There's this administrator here. Whenever she gets sick, she just gives me the prescription.
But, you know, they tested Melinda. They said she wasn't allergic to my stuff.
Yeah, 4 days later. By that time, the penicillin was crusted in the sock at the bottom of your hand.
Do you have to tell her it was my fault?
I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
Big part of being a grown-up. You never have to do anything.
Coming up next, get ready for chaos in Crash.
You're releasing her? What happened? What did you find out?
Tests on your house ruled out any environmental allergens.
Yeah, but what caused this?
I believe it's highly unlikely that this set of circumstances will repeat itself.
What set of circumstances?
It's good news. She's healthy, but you might want to talk. Getting the epi.
No murmurs, no friction rubs.
What are you waiting for?
Quiet.
She's coughing up white sputum.
Cracking 2/3 of the way up.
Look at her neck.
Please, she is vomiting. Would you give her the shot?
It's not an allergy, it's her heart.
20 seconds left. This next
What's the
point
good
decides
news?
the match,
What's the
and
bad
victory
news?
is in
Congestive heart failure.
Is which?
3,
Good news?
Why?
I don't know, it just sounds like you.
Objective B.
New puzzle piece. Always good news. What's the bad news?
We've got 2 puzzle pieces from 2 different puzzles.
Seems that way.
What if her anaphylaxis wasn't anaphylaxis? Toxicity from the anti-rejection meds could cause a seizure and then heart failure.
Get cured by a mommy wielding it's anaphylaxis. What else?
What if they really are 2 puzzles?
You think she had 2 unrelated rare conditions in 1 week?
We explained the anaphylaxis.
I did. At least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Still, it was all me.
And heart problems aren't so rare for someone who's had a heart transplant. I say we assume House was right about the anaphylaxis.
It is tempting.
Heart failure could be either infection, coronary disease, or rejection.
Sorry. There's a reason they call it the whiteboard. It's not my rule. What ties both these conditions together?
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Okay, we can all stare at each other, or we can investigate what caused the heart failure. Just...
The objective is now active.
You want to give me that black marker?
It's no fever, so it's probably not infection.
Or no fever because she's been on immunosuppressant for about 6 months.
Let's do a CT. Get a heart biopsy.
Anything?
Not yet. So I hear you don't want teenagers having sex. Teen suicide rate isn't high enough for you already?
I just think those 2 are brats. Girl undercuts her mother any chance she gets.
Yeah, it's the daughter's fault. It has nothing to do with mom infantilizing her.
Good point. Explains why parents who don't pay attention get such nice, well-adjusted children.
What's this?
Think it's vegetation?
Came off the muscle temperature heart valves. It's nothing.
She's clean.
It's good news. You don't show any signs of coronary artery disease.
So what's next?
Well, blood work to rule out infection, and then a heart surgical biopsy to rule out rejection.
But you don't think you're gonna rule out both things, do you? I'm gonna lose this heart, right?
Find the problem and fix it. It'll keep your heart a long time.
How long?
There could be drug breakthroughs that allow you to keep it for decades more.
That's the answer my cardiologist always gives me. I looked it up on the web. It's like 5 or 10 years, right?
It's about the average.
That's why I need to have a life. Why can't you convince my mom to let me go back to school?
Linda, you've got bigger worries right now than missing school. Until we figure out what's wrong with your heart, the safest place for you to be is right here.
Victory calls in the stadium. First up, get ready for control. Soldier 76 is here to run down the competition. The game is about to begin.
Where's
This is the match you'll want to watch.
the hooker? Right up here, buddy.
Welcome to the armory. The teams are gearing up.
You said
Every
you'd
choice
hang the
is
stethoscope if you were having sex.
I didn't say it had to be with another person.
Can you think of anything that will tie together anaphylaxis and heart failure?
No. I was waiting out there for hours.
No, I need a lot of foreplay. And then there's the cuddling afterwards. Anyway, that anaphylaxis isn't anaphylaxis, he never responds to epi.
No. Oh, no wonder you were in the mood. This month's New Jersey Journal of Cardiology.
Have you seen the centerfold? There's no way those valves are real.
the first
Any
round
chance that the heart
can't get
failure
here
could
quick
be
enough.
unrelated to
No. If you need time alone to work, you just have to say so. You don't have to lie about it.
Lying's more fun.
Being lied to. Not as much fun.
Please have an answer to this question. What's for dinner?
You still haven't done the dishes?
The teams
You want one of these?
have
I got
20
a couple
seconds
of
to
blueberries.
prepare for the round.
Nope, sorry. Just one. Well, don't look all weepy. You got a problem with me? Deal with it.
The
Short
time
my
for
shit.
preparations is almost up.
Biopsy was negative for rejection.
Thank God. And what about the blood test?
Showed no infection.
So we still don't know what caused the heart failure.
Let's just be happy she doesn't need a new heart. Mrs. Barnett, it could have just been a one-time thing.
So she has an allergic reaction and heart failure, and neither of them can be explained.
Are they doing any more tests on her? No, she's not here.
Notify local hospitals, cab companies, the state troopers, and local cops. Any security officers off duty or back on duty. We're on it. And I need some pictures. And go through those drawers. And I want at least 2 people going over the surveillance tapes. So.
What's off the drawers? Yeah. She's obviously still in the building. So where did she go? What does she want?
See your boyfriend?
She didn't take her phone.
Everyone, heal up.
She wants to be outside.
That warms them all.
Scare you. Great job. Can we go back there? Was 8 years old. The point is, my mom, she
was like this before. One by night, every night I see him go out on the weekends after sports. Transplants. We want
still standing, I'm still fighting.
Please walk back towards me.
Patched up. Fields armor.
It's called steppage, baby.
Serious?
Necessarily.
She was under anesthesia for the biopsy. She lost oxygen. Why is it like touching that?
Fasciculation.
Is that serious?
It's paralysis. It's a sign.
She's going to lose the use of her legs.
I've seen tougher spots.
To start with.
Got you in my sight. Here's our score.
Yay.
2-0. It's ascending fast. She can hardly extend her leg.
That's right, I'll be up to her lungs in a matter of days.
So, anaphylaxis,
What time
microphone,
is it?
paralysis. We put the first two together.
I got a shower today.
Tick paralysis? Could also explain the anaphylaxis, maybe even
Penicillin allergy explains the allergic reaction much better.
Particularly because tick paralysis is usually accompanied by tick. We did 2 comprehensive physicals looking for insect bites.
We put any two of those together.
How about we stipulate? You argue that there must be something to connect all 3 symptoms. You mocked us for not figuring it out. And finally, you let us discuss the paralysis on its own because it's what's going to kill her. Now it's ascending. MRIs are clean, so rule out stroke aneurysm.
ALS, MS.
Progression's too quick.
Spinal lesion from leukemia.
Too slow. It's most likely Guillain-Barré.
She's immunosuppressed.
What about botulism? Not unless she's been walking on her hands the last couple of days. Botulism paralysis is descending, not ascending.
Could be a virus. West Nile, even polio with their immune system shot.
Get an LP. Do PCRs for the viruses. Get an EMG to check for Guillain-Barré. Foreman's right, we gotta find out why she's paralyzed. But not before staring at me dumbly for a few seconds.
We ran more tests on your daughter. Took a lumbar puncture, some spinal fluid. We brought it to the lab to look for infections that can be infected. We also did an EMG to check how her muscles and nerves responded to electrical impulses. Unfortunately, her muscles are showing increased weakness. The LP and PCR shows on point. It's Guillain-Barré. Body's immune response goes haywire and starts attacking the peripheral nerves. Causes muscle weakness and paralysis. How bad is it? It's serious. Guillain-Barré usually responds very well. See, the plasma, the clear liquid part of it, contains most of the antibodies which are overreacting and attacking our nervous system. The machine spins your blood in a centrifuge and separates parts of the blood based on weight. White blood cells are the heaviest, then the red cells, then platelets and plasma. We discard the stuff that's causing all the trouble and return the good blood cells back to our body in a replacement fluid. If it works, we'll see results in a couple of days.
We're on the move.
Get the messages from the loudspeaker. Nope. Fine. Guy finally called back. Place I lost. Said it left me voicemail. Which I never got. That wasn't clear.
You must be lying. We don't live with a liar.
You erased my message.
I don't know what to say. Most of that didn't know.
That warms the bones.
And lonely and
Trapped me here to keep me everything's miserable and lonely too.
yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm obviously going through a rough patch.
Has the robot.
White leaves turns to bump somebody else.
Or my pea winner.
You're missing some?
No, came out of me. Right into the toilet.
Why would that be? You're William
We
Tell.
have to meet their
You could
push
pick an
and
apple
stop.
off someone's head. There's no plastic wrapper. Stuff's in the kitchen. Plenty of time. All I was listening to the whale.
This isn't a college dorm.
Could be.
We're not 18.
So what? What did I do? Scare you into doing this. Shut up. We'll kill you. Not make you. So this is therapy? No. Just makes me smile.
I'm finding
Oh, if only my team could do damage.
Let's go.
Well, I think if you want to shave my eyebrows while I'm asleep, I wouldn't want to deprive you of that last smile. Sit on my couch. The price is both because you just can't admit it's over. Why? That's right. I'm here on vacation. You got no lawyer yet. You can call them. As long as you're here, it's just a fight. As soon as you get a place, then it's a divorce.
Up next, the teams are going head-to-head
Sucks.
in control.
Might as well find something to smile about.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
Reflexes are marginally weaker.
The paralysis is getting worse.
Sometimes it takes a few treatments for the plasmapheresis to work.
Why do these things keep happening to me?
Dan's back.
Baby, did you hear that dance here? I want to see him.
I'll tell him to come back later.
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the pressure and who will come out on top?
Of course.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round. The armory is about to close.
Hello there. What a treat.
She's exhausted. Mood swings are common with the end rejection.
No, she's not mood swings. This isn't it. This is... She's giving up. I know you. He's always fought. I never done
Using accessory muscle. Sets out the money. Lungs clear. You can't do swallow. No hives. No, now it's cyanotic. We've got to innovate.
What are you doing?
Pushing lorazepam. She's not getting enough oxygen without assisted breathing.
I'm barely even paying attention at this point. This is kind of what I mean by like disparity between matches. You just kind of like walk all over them, or they walk all over you.
Let's reach your lungs.
Cuddy wants to get her an MRI to rule out spinal injury.
Cuddy. What's she doing on this? The family lost confidence. I've got you in my sights. It's like she got poison with a nerve agent.
Flu inhalation. Explain why she hasn't admitted it.
Middle class heart transplant patients got pesticides.
This time of year,
Oh,
This girl's tough. She gets what she wants.
months.
I don't even feel like I need to
Contact you because you're self the back door man. Or in her case, a side window boy. What else has she been deprived of?
She's on a special diet because of her allergies.
Boyfriend brings the hot beef. Also brings a side dish. Botulism.
His paralysis is ascending, remember?
Not if the heart problem is really a paralytic problem.
Why would she admit the sex and not the food?
She didn't admit anything. He admitted the sex, and we didn't ask him about food.
Give me a rat.
You have a rat.
I'm not gonna kill Steve. Only way to confirm this: inject the rat with her blood. Wait for it to get all botulistic on your ass. In the meantime, I'm going downstairs to browbeat a scared, dying teenage girl until she breaks down like a scared, dying teenage girl. You're up early?
Cuddy needed a consult.
We're checking for spinal lesions from leukemia.
Yeah, I know. Fits perfectly. Unless this is the patient with the anaphylaxis, the heart failure, and the paralysis, in which case you're wasting your time.
We want a second opinion.
Second, it's giving you at least 8. Okay, well, here's 9. Botulism. Listen to me. Have you eaten anything abnormal? Any canned foods? No. Sure? Lying to your parents is usually the right thing to do, but there is an impending death exception.
Don't talk to her like that.
You're right. She never lies. I was being rude. Your boyfriend snuck in on Friday night. Surprise. He got you some sexy little treats, huh? Some honey or some edible underwear, some massage oils. Come on, anything. We know about the sex. Except Danny's little Danny is full of penicillin. It's what caused you anaphylactic shock.
You didn't tell us that was...
No, it was each clindamycin, what I use.
He said he was on penicillin.
It's all mom.
The antibiotics that cause the anaphylaxis. Everything's time.
Dude, what did we discuss? What was the differential?
Cameron said. When Dan came to your house that night, you were putting tall grass.
What are you doing?
Your daughter had 2 visitors on Friday night. One of them is still in the room. He has tick paralysis. Dan tracked the tick out of his genes. Wouldn't be a problem. Dan, tick his pants. We already checked on him.
Ordinarily cause anaphylactic shock.
This girl's allergies are no ordinary.
House, get out of here. We have to re-intubate her, get her into the MRI.
The time course is perfect. Bite itself sets off an allergic reaction. It takes 4 days to kick in. Heart's vulnerable, it's that close. A day later, sets off the ascending paralysis.
Except that ticks aren't usually invisible.
They are until you find them. Well, that wasn't nearly as dramatic as I hoped. Just means the next time will be even better.
What's happening?
That's the tick venom ascending.
Either that or you stressed her into heart failure. BP's dropping, heart rate 47.
I'm administering atropine.
She's gonna need a transvenous pacing wire.
Okay, magical tick hunt is over. We need real doctor stuff now.
This is just gonna get worse. Ticks produce more tons the longer they feed. She's gonna be dead in an hour, even with a heart full of jet fuel. Unless you let me find a tick.
Could he be right? The only thing I know for sure is that your daughter's heart won't last another 20 minutes without treatment.
Okay, just need one final instruction. When I find the tick on the autopsy, do you want to know? I'm thinking not. Probably make the coping easier.
Stop talking to them. Paige Brzezinski in cardiology. Get her team down here stat. Get them out of here. Get House out of here too. Dr. Wilson, I could use your help.
Well, I don't know if the dopamine's enough. She may need an amrinone lactate.
Why? What's that?
She doesn't.
She might need stronger pressors. I mean, they don't have any in radiology.
Enamrenone can cause arrhythmia and thrombocytopenia.
Not enamrinone could cause death. Death's worse. We have to get her up to the ICU.
Sorry, a little crowded here.
House, get out of the elevator.
Walking the way for the next one.
You got her?
Got her.
Falls
for that tick.
Turn the elevator back on.
Just be a minute, honey.
Atropine's wearing off.
Injector again.
That's just temporary.
Temporary's fine. We're not hanging wallpaper.
We've got to get her upstairs and put her on norepinephrine.
It wasn't penicillin. You still think the symptoms are unconnected?
We've got to take care of her heart. But
You wake up in the morning, your paint's peeling, your curtains are gone, and the water's boiling. Which problem do you deal with first? None of them. The building's on fire. We treat her symptoms, she dies. We find the cause, she lives. That tick is an IV drip of poison. We unhook it, she'll be fine.
Time to start the game, and the crowd couldn't be more excited.
this is my last surgery. Lasts us about 3 minutes.
Count on it.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Her heart rate falls below 35. We're getting her to the ICU. I felt her die in this elevator. We're on it.
Get maintenance up here right away.
Your canal's clean.
My foot's clean.
If it's not here, we've only got... Heart rate's 46.
It's here. Looks like a mole or freckle, something we missed. Check the armpits.
Dr. Foreman's an excellent doctor. He'll be able to handle it.
Yeah? You know that from experience? You lose a lot of patients on
The
elevators?
maintenance guy said it didn't just stop on its own, that they hit the emergency stop button.
The arena is ready and waiting.
I'm sure he must be mistaken.
Perineum.
We checked it. If we get her upstairs, we still...
Axilla.
Checked. Down to 38. We don't have a lot of time. We can still-
Eyebrows, eardrums, pubic hair.
Checked. We checked everywhere. It's not... 35. We gotta get her to the ICU.
We haven't found the tick yet.
We already kidnapped her. You wanna add murder? We've looked over every inch of skin on her body, House. It's over.
My pleasure.
Hey, is that the first time you had sex? All the other stuff going on down there, she might not have realized.
Oh.
See? Told you be more dramatic. Pushing harder than ever. Get her heart back to normal. She'll be completely cured by tomorrow.
Foreman, let's get her into the ICU.
Amridone was a stupid idea. One of it's the best early place.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
But you did.
It's like somebody filed halfway through your cane while you were sleeping. Back to normal. Heart's looking good too. I'll send in the nurse. Get your transfer out of ICU. Be discharged.
Thank God, I just want to get home. Back to school on Monday.
Let me handle it.
I'm not ready.
You're ready.
I'm sick, Mom.
You're not sick. You're gonna go to class.
She's gonna
You're gonna see friends and enjoy everything.
first lawyer today.
It seems our tests were inconclusive.
You're leaving?
At
some point. You might not.
Looks like this round is a loss, but they'll be sure to bring it back. The score is 0. Quite the performance from these superstars. Next up, who's ready to stop the push?
This is my last one.
It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
The human heart is a giant muscle, squeezing or contracting over 60 times each minute. That's 3,000.
At this point, your blood is a deep purple because it's just finished dropping off oxygen for all the parts of your body.
The heart.
Come on, follow me.
The arena is
Ian,
I have a question. I need to go to the bathroom.
which would you like to do first?
Question.
Okay.
Where's the bathroom?
Who knows where the bathroom is?
I do.
Go with Ian to the bathroom.
I don't have to go.
We're not at school. Nobody goes anywhere by themselves.
Why?
In case you get lost.
In case somebody kidnaps us. If somebody kidnaps Ian, they'll kidnap me too. I want to stay with the class.
Michael, go with Ian. Ah!
Do you need help?
I need you to find a grown-up.
Is the baby coming? Who should I take with me?
You're fine. Go to the front desk or find a security guard and throw him up to me. Stop it.
Is the baby coming? I don't know how to do this.
Okay, Ian?
Yeah, sure.
I think you are. You're bleeding.
Oh.
We're in the lead. Do something.
You'll call anything.
My stack's bigger than your stack. You in or out?
Relative to their size, gorillas have smaller testicles than humans.
Well, then you'd probably have an edge over a gorilla, but not over me.
Reason is, primate testy size inversely corresponds to the fidelity of our females.
I think there might be a better time to annoy me about my wife.
I'm talking about poker, right?
Women are evil, you're right to drive them away. Call older race. Every time you wait.
Smaller, better than chips. Bigger, worse than humans. For all our rationale, our supposed trust, and feeling of a higher power, our ability to create a system of rules and laws, basic drives. Not that any of that we want to control our emotions. But we can't. If we're happy, it's an annoyance. If, on the other hand, we're sitting on crappy old cards, little tiny things annoy us a whole lot more.
Let's get back in the saddle.
I raise.
So are you going to tell me an annoying story every time I raise?
God, that would be annoying.
Dr. Cuddy, got one of your patients in the ER.
Oh, I know him. What's the problem? I'm all in.
Bloody diarrhea, hemodynamic instability, relatives from coordination problems.
Sounds like gastroenteritis, dehydration, motor fluids, and we'll take it on the surface. That's to your house.
They scan his head.
No, why would they scan?
Don't play games. You gonna call?
How's the heart rate?
Stable.
I'm sorry. House, it's gastroenteritis. I'm not going anywhere. Put the order in, and someone tell Alan and Sarah that I'll be up when I'm done. You in or out?
I'm out.
Oh. Stone cold bluff. You might want to spend a little more time paying attention to your cards and a little less time staring at my breasts.
They don't match either. I'm gonna take some air.
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the pressure and who will come out on top?
Follow my finger with your eyes.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
How much longer will Dr. Cuddy be?
Well, given the number of mojitos she's knocking back at the party, I'd say it's gonna be at least 3 hours before she's even conscious.
Weren't you at the same party?
I don't drink. I want you to reach out and grab my cane. What's wrong? Your son's brain is losing control of his muscles.
Dr. Cuddy's message said it was just dehydration from the diarrhea.
She's wrong.
Is he gonna be alright?
You owe me one. So, were you in one of those cages?
No. That's tourists.
You were in the water with the great white.
Sure. It's no big deal. You just have to keep an eye on them. If they get too close, punch them in the nose. Send them on their way. How's it going?
You are mean.
Hey, how's that anal fissure? Did it heal yet, or is it still draining? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't realize you'd come back for seconds. Figured after that girl on the stairwell, you'd be done for the night.
He's joking.
No Adam's apple, small hands. It's no surprises this time.
I'll, see you later.
Got a case?
Well, you could have just said that. You didn't have to screw with me.
If I could screw with you, you'd spend the whole night thinking you might get laid, which means you're useless. Better to extinguish all hope. Get Foreman and Cameron to meet me upstairs, stat.
Coming up next, the teams are going head
I can't
So,
see us
Two cases,
losing this, but
same symptoms. What do 6-year-olds and 70-year-olds have in common?
Their immune systems don't work as well. Could be listeria.
Already checked for that.
Leukemia has a higher prevalence in both young and old.
So does asthma.
No.
You both get diabetes.
No! The nearly dead and the newly bred have more in common with each other than with people in the middle. It's weird. Some kind of circle of life thing.
This kid doesn't have kidney failure.
He will.
Based on this file, the kid just ate some bad food. Was the old man?
They were nowhere near each other in any of the 4 dimensions.
This case is 12 years old.
Yep. And this case is Cuddy's.
She assigned it to me.
She agrees with you that this is something more than gastroenteritis?
She didn't have assigned it to me if she didn't, would she?
Hello.
What were we talking about?
2 patients with 2 symptoms in common, and 5 symptoms not in common.
While you were all wearing your Frankie Says Relax t-shirts, I was treating a 73-year-old woman who went through this progression of symptoms, the last of which was... In case any of you missed that class in mid-school, that one's untreatable. Kids got the first 2. Took Esther an hour and 20 minutes to go from 2 to 3. Less than a day to make it all the way to the rear exit.
This is all because a child has blood in his diarrhea. He's got a tummy ache. If there was any reason to think it was anything worse, it would be all over it.
Right. We'll
colonized.
And a 6-year-old kid who probably has nothing worse than some food poisoning.
If you happen to find any purple papules, do me a favor and grab a slice and check for Erdheim and Chester.
A disease that there have been, what, maybe 200 reported cases of ever?
Esther's family had let me do an autopsy. There'd be 201.
You won't get the best of me.
Over here!
Bye.
Watch ya!
See anything?
No, and I don't expect to.
House usually avoids cases. If he's actually stealing a case from Cuddy, there's gotta be a reason.
It's not the first time I've seen this fire. About a month before Cameron was hired, some truck had symptoms. House decided it was done. 2 days and a spinal tap, bone marrow extraction, and 3 colonoscopies later, we send the guy home with a bunch of painkillers and a diagnosis of a bad cheek sandwich. One of the guys who worked here before me said House tried to cure Esther at least 3 other times. You know how people see the Virgin Mary in Danishes and stuff? Someone died 12 years ago. House doesn't know why. House sees that case now with paint peeling and clouds, and now this poor kid.
Manchester is never in the books and he sells it by infection.
Is that cancer? Because he seems okay now.
Yeah, I think I've got you.
So just testing it up by you.
Understand. You don't think that's what it is, but you want to do this thing to him anyway.
We need to be sure.
Isn't there any other way?
It shouldn't take long.
So we're just looking like purple papules.
They're not purple, they're red. Probably just blood blisters.
Some intense competition.
Give me the biopsy needle.
Another boring one.
Next up, put those hands together. It's time for.
It's like,
How long is this gonna take?
Forget it, Chase. Your punching out the shark story is good, but she's not waiting for you.
So?
We couldn't confirm the source of the bleeding, but we did biopsy some blood blisters.
I mean, papules. Come on, Cameron is right.
Chase is negative for Erdheim Chester.
Let me see. It's not Erdheim Chester.
It's exactly what we said before. A garden variety viral gastroenteritis. Can we go back to the party?
Do a kidney biopsy. Esther's shut down in exactly...
This kid is not Esther. You screwed up. She died. I'm sorry, but that does not mean this kid is dying as well.
Jeez. Testy when you don't get any fuzz. Come on.
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the pressure and who will come out on top?
What'd the test say?
Colonoscopy was clean, and the biopsy was negative for Erdheim Chester.
So Ian's gonna be all right. It was just some sort of virus.
Only 20 seconds remain before
What's
the
that?
action begins.
Urine.
But it's brown.
His kidneys are shutting down.
Still think it's not the same case?
The armory is about to close. We're at the match point. Just one more round and they win it all.
I mean, I think we got it.
So, what can cause bloody diarrhea, ataxia, and kidney failure?
I'll go do a biopsy.
Forget it.
It's kidney failure and bleeding.
But not the purple papules.
You throw in Esther's next symptom, brain. Makes me think heavy metal toxicity.
Inadequate below. It's at 44, and Esther's never dropped below.
42.
You have the file memorized?
It's my lucky number.
Let's get back in the sack.
What about lymphoma? Causes kidney failure, GI bleeding.
Well,
and infiltrate the
maybe
base of the
maybe
brain.
they're putting up a little bit of a fight here.
You check Esther for that?
She never showed any signs of
We just getting too lax.
As the lymphoma this far advanced, we should be able to see if it's blood. Jeez, run a blood smear and immunochem
Well, that's a bummer.
perform and get an MRI.
I'll page Cuddy.
No, you won't.
She thinks the kid has a stomachache.
She'll come right up here and do one of two things. If she agrees with me, I don't need her. If she disagrees, I don't want her.
Can't handle
I guess.
disagreeing with you? She might have a different take on this.
Subordinates can disagree with me all they want. It's healthy. Shut it down. Forget Cuddy. I'll have Wilson for it.
lines just went to 2040 and he's running out of chips.
How's she doing?
Well, what's going on? The way you took off, something's obviously...
Love to chat. Got a game to play. How's she doing?
The patient is on life support.
I'm good.
Are you talking about
Evelyn Shaggy. How are you?
Those sound like high-dose cardio meds.
2 hearts.
You're doing it at the end. I'm like getting ready to quit.
She drinking her seltzer?
No. Hydration is not a problem.
She's bluffing.
Push her all in.
Call? 2 pair. Show me your hearts.
Seven of clubs.
You're welcome.
Dear. Sounds like I messed up.
So you like Overwatch?
Talk to you soon.
Yes.
Whoa, what do you mean? How's my stream going?
A picture of his head.
It's going good.
Because, so it's not Erdheim something, and it's not his kidneys, but his kidneys are failing. Where's Dr. Cuddy?
Dr. House mentioned
America?
another case. Is there another patient with the same thing that Ian has?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Doctor has had a patient a while back who exhibited the same symptoms as your son.
Then you know what's wrong.
No.
So what do you know?
We know the likely course the disease will take.
Which is?
She had multiple system failures.
What happened to her?
Yes.
She
Virginia?
died 24 hours after.
Oh. What's in Virginia? Uh-oh. I'm gonna die.
Still, it's impossible to get the details.
See?
Maybe it might feel more comfortable.
Thank you for the follow.
Ian, honey? Just sit still. You'll be done in a moment. We're
I think
here
you're
with you.
like my
I'm scared.
second follower on
It's okay, honey. It's
Kick here.
It's only a big camera. It's gonna take a picture of your head. You love it when I take your picture at home, don't you? And you have to hold still for that too, right? I know it's scary, but you can do it. Do something! Be so cool. So just hold perfectly still. Just no. No, honey. I'm just tired. Okay. I'll try.
Oh no! I got chased down by a
Jason's
Mercy.
brain's been infiltrated by a small mass. We think
Pituitary?
looks that way.
Explains the low blood pressure.
No, I don't consider it. That would go against the principle of my stream.
Heroes never die.
Did anyone see Evelyn fight?
No, we saw a mass. The location was consistent.
Didn't see any in the blood either. My blood cells show no spindling or abnormal nuclei. Nothing on immunochemistries either. It's not lymphoma.
Time to face off in control.
Like you see, you can see my stream's not exactly high quality here. Like this.
Will the teams come up with this round?
I'm gonna have to step it up.
House! It's a train. What kind of
I'll
train?
tell you what, if you never miss a stream for a year, I'll buy.
Stop We got one advantage. We know where the tracks are going.
The fact that the end of the line is death is an advantage?
The fact that we know is an advantage. Means maybe we can get ahead of it. Next station is the liver. We got about 90 minutes before it gets there.
All we gotta do is hold this
outside of town.
I'll do an ultrasound.
No, treatment will tell us more faster.
Why would we start treatment if we have no idea what we're treating for?
Treating for everything. Give him acetylcysteine and interferon and
Don't they have,
silymarin
like,
and
2 good
whatever
players?
else you can think of to protect the liver.
The time for preparations is almost up.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
What's going
Well,
on? Oh,
that's a
just
wrap.
catching up on some TV.
Feeling.
Well, thanks to your last consult, the patient has improved dramatically.
Tell House the patient is about to kill the doctor.
She says the patient. I heard.
What do you got?
Well, Cuddy just raised and.
Repair. 9.
How do you know?
Lower. Sounds so exciting. Jacks are higher. Voice sounds like Divvy counting this in your lap. Ask Cuddy to repair 3.
Wait, what's going on? You need a pair of 3. I left orders for PO fluids, doctor.
She obviously knows it's me.
She's drinking herself too.
Did she stop?
Yes.
Go on.
But
Just do it.
you couldn't care less about this charity event. You claim not to be messing with me. Obviously, you're either trying to keep me.
Shut up. Last time, I wanted the game to go on. I still do. This time you get to win.
Hold on.
House, you sure you're okay?
Seems to be working. Please. One is getting sick. It's new. Yeah, that's good. It's old.
Can't breathe.
Oh.
What's happening? Ian, honey, just relax. Ian, breathe. Honey, please. Please, honey.
Looks like we lost.
I'm not ready to ride into the sunset.
Here it comes.
We had to put him on a ventilator.
He's back on Esther's path. We managed to make the train skip a few stations, which means that instead of 12 hours,
Alright, cool. I'm out.
less than 2. Which begs the question, why?